Hey guys, Kylan Barn here at our 66 Chevy in our fire pit with Steve Moody. And you're a little DJ, so why don't you tell us a little bit about what's your favorite song to exit a ceremony?
So ceremonies are fun, and I think a lot of times people just kind of blow it away and say, oh, I gotta do this traditional thing because everybody else is always done it. But especially these past couple of years, I think something that's really special is when couples let their personality come out in their ceremony.
Yeah.
So for example, we had one a few weeks ago, waterfront wedding. She dreamt her whole life about having this waterfront wedding, so she chose like beachy, islandy kind of music for the ceremony and her recessional. We've got couples that maybe they love Disney movies that have chosen Disney love songs throughout. And I forgot to tell you, I was going to tell you this earlier, we had a couple that when the groom and the groomsmen came down, they walked down the aisle to his parents' song.
Okay.
And then
that his parents got married to.
That his parents got married to.
That's cool.
And then when the bridesmaids walked down, they walked down to the song the bride's parents got married to.
Wow.
So just a way to keep those traditions going and something unique and something different. We have one couple that was just so much fun. Their favorite place to go was Mardi Gras. So they love New Orleans. So from the very beginning, from the time the guests sat down in their seats until the end, it was just all this upbeat Mardi Gras, New Orleans like jazz and fun music. And even when she left at the end and everybody was just screaming and carrying on. So their wedding was so different and so memorable.
So did they dance their way down the aisle?
Oh, they did. Yes.
Cool.
Nobody was throwing beads or anything, but they just danced down the aisle.
So Steve, how do you choose songs that you're playing during the reception? Everybody's sitting down, they're doing nothing. What do you do to get them up?
So we always start with whatever our couples have asked us to do. So of course in our planning sessions and all, we'll sit down and we'll find out what songs are very important to them, songs that they think their family and friends will get up and party to. So we take those songs and then we combine them with things that have worked well in the past or something that's a similar rhythm or a similar type of style of music. Okay. And every couple is different. Some couples give us like a ton of songs. They'll say,
so
hey,
here's a list.
Right, we want every single one of these 90 songs, we want them all, and we'll do that. But if we could get a little bit of freedom in there when they say, hey, these are like 20 songs that we know we really love, and then my hands aren't tied as much, and I'm able to say, okay, well that'll blend really well with such and such, and I know that if I can get this group up, when they get tired and they start to walk back to the bar to get a drink, I know I can go to this, and this whole new group will come up and start to dance. So if I get a little bit of freedom in it, but we'll do whatever the client wants us to do.
Well, we always love having you here. You're always a bunch of fun. So tell us what makes you a little bit different than other DJs that are out there. Why would a bride hire you? What's kind of bringing you in?
So I think the biggest difference between us and most of the other DJ services is that we're full-time. So it's a full-time. So there's two different types of DJ services. There's a single op, which is just a single person that has a company, and they may do it part-time or do it full-time. And then there's a multi-op. And so what we have is a multi-op DJ service. We have several DJs that are employed by us. We don't subcontract outside of our company. They come in, they're trained by us. So it's our full-time job. So we put full-time effort into everybody's wedding. So we're there to answer the phone calls and we're there to get back to people immediately. And I think that full-time effort shows the day of the weddings. Little things are taken care of that you wouldn't even think of. It's all those little things. I always tell people, I'm like, there's nothing that's just amazingly different about what we do, but little things here, here, and here that all add up and overarch to make this really, really nice event that's memorable for people.
So basically, when I'm hiring you, I might get an associate, but that person is basically a replica of you. They're doing the same thing.
So we have a corporate brand. Yeah. Cool. So the guys come in. We actually have a training manual, and we go through the guys that come in to train an entire year before we let them go out and do their own wedding. So usually they've done 80 to 90 weddings with me before we even allow them to go out and start to do something on their own. So
that's awesome.
It's a lot of times people say, well, I see the Steve Moody brand, or it's the way Steve does it, and that's because we don't just hire people and send them out. The guys come and they work for us. They are on payroll. They're responsible to us. We're responsible to them.
Very cool. Well, Steve, we will see you this
fall.
Thanks so much. Take care.